It's Friday morning, which means it's time for us to look forward to yet another stellar weekend of schoolboy rugby action. With Craven Week teams decided, many young players are set to show what they're made of. Let's take a look at what you can expect in your province. King Edward School have a tough penultimate fixture of their season when they head off to Pretoria Boys High, whilst Parktown Boys take on a Synthithian side that's only tasted victory once all season. In the Zulu Kingdom, Kersney College return from their bye to take on Durban High School, and Maritzburg doesn't get a break from their tough fixtures when they entertain Hilton College tomorrow afternoon. In the Eastern Cape, Grey High School will look to solidify their position as the province's best team when they take on Dale College, while Muir College will face a Nika Malone side that's on a 3-match winning streak. And finally, in the Western Cape, Paarl Boys High's impressive forwards are in for a tough battle when they take on Sachs, while Rondebosch Boys host Paul Roos in what promises to be an exciting match for all spectators. But in our matchups of the weekend, the battle lines are drawn between KwaZulu-Natal and the North Vaal when Glenwood take on an impressive Monument side this weekend. Monarchs started the season in fine form, winning the first 6 games of the season. Since then, though, they've tasted defeat 3 times and played out to a draw against King Edward School last weekend. On the flip side, Glenwood seem to have gotten all their losses out of the way in the earlier stages of the season. The Green Machine is on an incredible run of victories, 7 and counting. And with their dramatic victory over arch-rivals Maritzburg College, you have to favour the side from Durban in this encounter. Meanwhile, it's another massive derby weekend in Queenstown. The boys from St Andrews College make their way to the Victoria Recreation Grounds to claim bragging rights for another year. History tells us the sides are evenly matched. Over the season, St Andrews won 35 matches to Queen's College's 33. This will be the 74th meeting between the two teams. Yes, the rivalry dates back to 1936. Queens could cut the deficit to just 1 game between the sides, but they'll have a tough task facing a St Andrews team that has only lost once this season. And St Andrews defeated the Queenians 31-18 in the corresponding encounter last season. This will be an interesting encounter. Finally, another big test awaits Paarl Gim this weekend when they welcome Wynberg Boys High to their grounds. In what was arguably the most entertaining fixture of last year, Gim was losing against Wynberg with no more time on the clock. Winning penalty after penalty, former Gim captain Andre Pollard refused to tie the game with a penalty conversion and kept going for the win. The decision paid off as Gim won the encounter and maintained their unbeaten record. This year sees a new Gim side step onto the field. They've proven themselves to be just as dangerous as the class of 2012, with 6 Craven Week players in their ranks. Wynberg will have to be wary if they are to defeat what is slowly looking like an unbeatable side. However, this Wynberg side has won 60% of their fixtures this season and display a lot of heart and character. Will history repeat itself in this one? Only time can tell. Wherever you find yourself this weekend, grab a friend, a brother or a sister and head out to your local school and support your team.
Expresso Youth Sport, brought to you by Deep Heat, warms pain away.